Hey guys, it's me Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. This is gonna be my actual very first Himi Gouache speed paint. Like, bruh, I'm super excited about this because, in my original video of my thoughts of the Himi Gouache paints, which will be the annotation at the end of this video, I was like, you know what? I just wanted to throw these out the window. I don't like them. They're this, they're that, they're that. You know what? Cancel what I said in that video because I love these paints. I've become one of the masses where I'm just like, oh my gosh, the paints are so good, they lay down so good, yada 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 yada, because they are really good. Even though I will still keep my reservations with some of the stuff I didn't like about them, so it's not like I went over the wall yet. It's like, I met a decent halfway mark with these paints to be like, yo, I like you guys now. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just make a speed paint of a drawing that I did of something that I love to pieces, which is a drama called Together. I've raved about this drama in a lot of my vlogs, and I think it kind of got to the point where I could feel it in my head. You guys were like, Narelle, please stop talking about this drama. So I'm like, you know what? Since I am doing a screenshot redraw, it's okay for me to upload a new video fangirling about Together, in which you guys are like, Narelle, it's not relevant anymore. Stop. But anyways, I've just been using these gouache paints mainly to do screenshot redraws. I want to be blatantly honest here. I have not done an actual painting OC wise. Besides the drawing I did of Lux, that was the only OC painting I did with these paints. But after all of that, I've just been using this to do screenshot redraws because I've been enjoying screenshot redraws. Is it weird? I feel like these paints make me more excited to redraw screenshots from dramas that I love than me using markers or something. I don't know what it is. I think it's since the paints have an opaque look, it gives it a more realer feeling, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so nothing interesting in the Himi Gouache world from me, but I really do like using these paints. I just love that I came to a happy medium with them, and I finally kind of got to a point where my style is kind of submitted in them for me to be like, I want to grab these, I want to color with these, and I feel good about it. So for this picture, I actually found the actual reference off Google, all my references, and then a dummy that I am, I didn't save it, so I had to go back and rewatch the episode in which this screenshot comes in, and I couldn't find the exact picture I was looking for because when you're watching something, it goes fast, so you have to kind of keep pausing it to get to there. So luckily enough, I got to a happy midway where I'm like, this kind of looks like the screenshot I was using, so I will have that picture on the screen so you guys can kind of follow along with what I'm drawing, even though it may not be the exact reference that I use. At least it can give you guys some type of visual with what I was trying to accomplish here. Alrighty, our phone rang, so I was like, let me pause the audio to make sure it's not for something important. If it is something important, I will stop the audio, and if it's not, I'll come back. So obviously I came back. You guys would know that anyway because I'm recording it, but yeah, I had to go see if the phone call was important or not. So anyways, getting back to what I was talking about, which is just screenshot. So if you guys have not seen Still Together, which is actually the extra 5 episodes for the main series Together, this screenshot comes from the episode where all day Sarawat was trying to surprise Tyne for his birthday, and he did make him a cake saying happy birthday, but Sarawat lit the cake up. Well, he lit the candles and forgot the candles were still lit, and the cake ended up setting their band room on fire. It wasn't a big fire, but he forgot it was even lighted in the first place. So it was hilarious how all the people are like, oh my gosh, get out, it's a fire. And Sarawat was like, crap, I totally ruined the surprise I wanted to give you. But at the end of the day, when they went home and Tyne is out at the pool, Sarawat did manage to get him a cupcake, and he was singing happy birthday to him. It was so freaking cute, and it ended up being where Tyne had little plushies of them, and he took Sarawat's plushie and put it up against Sarawat's cheek, and it was so cute. So this is what I'm drawing right here. Again, it's not the exact reference, but hopefully it is a close enough reference, as in a picture on the screen, that you guys kind of get where I'm going for. It was so cute, and I was just like, oh. And Bright looks so cute with that plushie next to his cheek, because Sarawat, the guy who plays Sarawat, is actually named Bright. And yeah, he's so cute. I love Bright. He's adorable. But anyways, that's the picture bases. So get back to the paint. So I drew this picture on my B watercolor paper. I use it mainly for the Himi Gouache pieces because I kind of don't like it for watercolor, to be honest. I'm just going to say that right now. And I haven't used my Canson watercolor paper in a while, but it's not like I don't like the Himi, not the Himi Gouache. It's not like I don't like the B paper and I'm trying to save the Canson paper for last, because I already told you how I felt about the B paper in my actual Himi Gouache video. It's just I have so much of this paper that I'm trying to make an actual dent in it, so I kind of have an even playing field when it comes to both types of paper that I have. And I honestly have not made a dent in this paper, so it's going to take me a while. But once I feel like I miss my Canson paper enough, I will go back to using it, because I miss it. I miss it a lot. But I haven't done watercolor paintings in a while, so I just haven't had the urge to pick it up. So hopefully I can get back into the actual watercolor paints and not the gouache, because gouache is half acrylic, half watercolor. If you guys kind of didn't know that, it's half opaque, half not opaque, because that's the reason why you can move it around so easy, because it is water soluble. Even when it dries, it is still kind of water soluble, but the color will move and shift. It won't look the same, so it has that factor too. But yeah, I drew it on that paper. I sketched it with a Crayola erasable colored pencil. I love those things. They're amazing. I like drawing with them. I like sketching with them. They erase really easily on watercolor paper, because if you guys have not drawn on physical watercolor paper, it's hard to erase your lines, but these pencils are really nice to draw on watercolor paper because they erase really well, and you don't have to worry about them leaving a mark because they erase perfectly fine. But I kind of leave my sketch in, because when I do gouache, it's kind of hard for me to reseed my lines, so I kind of just leave it there. So that's what I used to actually draw this picture. Obviously, I painted this picture with the Himi Gouache. I actually line arted this picture with the gouache, but I did not show that because line arting is a very anxiety based process, and I can show traditional line art all day every day, but when it comes to paint, I just get so nervous about it. So I did the line art off camera, and I did a majority of the little cute effects off camera, because I felt like if I did it on camera, I wouldn't have liked it enough if I did it off camera. So I did that, but you see pretty much all the process besides those two little things. So that's that. What else? Of course, I used my little jelly rolls to do the white highlights and their faces and all that good stuff. And I think that's it. I think that's honestly about it for all the supplies in which I use and how I went about using these paints. And I did use a water brush for this picture, because a water brush actually does help the gouache spread out evenly, and it helps it blend out. But the only thing I did not use my water brush for is for the actual opaque kind of look, because a water brush is always wet. So with opaque paint, it's hard to get the opaque look if your brush is consistently wet, because it's not dry, quote unquote, enough to keep the opaque look. So I used the water brush for the flat lays, and then I use another paint brush to give me the opaque look, which is what I want. So I kind of use an even mix of the two, which is cute. It's because I'm trying to still play it to the paint's ability, where it's opaque and it looks cute and it blends really well. So I did use two different brushes for that. So I think that's officially it for what I use and how I use all of my supplies for this picture. So yeah, so now I'm going to get into the fangirl-ville, because I haven't fangirled about dramas in God knows how long, because I've just forgot about that apparently. Because in my vlogs recently, I've been able, not recently, but let me retract that statement. So in my vlogs, normally I would fangirl about dramas I've seen, mangas I've seen, and all that good stuff, but apparently I haven't been doing that for the past 100 vlogs. So I'm gonna get back into it. So hopefully my newer vlogs, I'll have some fangirling in there. But I've just been obsessing over a lot of BL dramas, which isn't really a surprise to you guys. But if you guys are new to my channel, I am a BL lover. I live for BL dramas. I live for BL manga. I live for like everything that is BL at the moment. So if you guys are like, what's BL in IRL? It's boys love. That's literally what it is. It's glorious. It's a nice life to be in. So if you want to convert yourself over, please do, because you're going to realize what life truly is in that life. I'm sorry, I just love BL way too much. But if you guys are like not feeling it, I'm so sorry. But I think it's a really cute world to be a part of. But here's some BLs I've been legit obsessing over. So I'm gonna go in order. So one that I saw is called Don't Say No, which is actually the spin-off drama just for Leo and Fiat that appeared in Charm Type season 2, which I'm just like, why were they there? But I actually thank God I saw them there. Because I wouldn't have even watched Don't Say No in the first place. So that was a really cute drama. And I loved it. Loved it a lot. Even though, sorry, Leo, I live for his brother Leon the most. I'm sorry, Leon was my heart. I freaking loved Leon. So after Don't Say No, that's when I watched the drama History, Make Our Days Count. History is legit a big story, a BL drama. So there's a lot of history series out there, but Make Our Days Count was the recent one that I saw. And it was beautiful, guys. Guys, I cried so much with that drama that I don't want to talk about it because I think I'm going to cry again. So that drama is amazing, hands down. And then after that, I finally watched Game Boys, which is actually a Filipino BL drama. It was amazing. It was super cute. I think it was more cute than amazing. It was just super cute. And I just love the fact that the boys' relationship kind of developed through COVID, the pandemic. And it was so cute and so well done. And for the fact that that whole drama was filmed through iPhones was a dope idea. I didn't know it was filmed through the cast's phones. I'm just like, bruh, that is a legit really cool idea. So it kind of gives you the sense of you don't need expensive like cameras to make a drama. You can make a drama using your cell phone, which I thought was really cool. So Game Boys was really cute. And then I saw I don't know which order I saw it by. I don't know. I don't know which order in which I saw it by. I think I watched Hello Stranger first, which is another cute drama that I really, really liked. It was really cute. That drama actually has a movie to it. I did rent it from Amazon, but I might unrent it because I've seen it once and I'm like, I have it, I think, for like 15 more days. And I don't know if I'm going to rewatch the movie. It was a really cute movie. Don't get me wrong. I loved it, but it does have a movie, but you do have to rent it from Amazon to see, which is kind of a bummer, but it's a cute movie and it's a cute way to end the show. And it's a cute way to show more of a interaction between the two boys, which is Xavier and Miko. It's a nice sense to kind of give them a space where they're together in person for a long time rather than being together in person for a couple of hours, you know. So I like that sense about it, and it ended up really cute. So after Hello Stranger, I watched this drama which I cried to again, called Like in the Movies, or it's called Gaia So Pelicula. I do not know Filipino. I'm sorry, that is as close as I'm gonna get. And let me tell you guys, that freaking drama, man, was so good. The soundtrack to that drama was a freaking amazing. Hands down, whoever made that soundtrack to that drama deserves like $1 billion, because that soundtrack, all the songs were pretty, all the songs were used in the right moments. Like how in Together's drama, every scrub song was used perfectly. Well done. So that drama was amazing. It's more bittersweet towards the end, but it gives a more realistic feel about the BL relationships and how gay people have what they have to go through and realize for themselves, how they should live their lives and what decisions they should make. And even though it's like hard decisions and I kind of realized, you know, I think it's very much so heartfelt how that drama ended. So yeah, I really like that drama as well. And Together, I've seen it last year. You guys know how I feel about this drama. It's amazing, it's cute, and I don't think I need to fangirl about it because I think I fangirled enough about this series. But if you guys don't know what Together is, I high key recommend it. It's really cute. It's a really cute drama. A lot of people have deemed it the straightest BL drama that ever came out, and it's only because that Sarawat and Tyne does not kiss a lot. They kiss in the second series, Still Together. Hopefully I didn't ruin it for you guys, but they don't kiss at all in their main series. I mean, well, they do, but it's not in terms of a kiss where, you know, they're together and they're like, you know, a relationship base. It's more of like, you know, a kiss where he's like, come on, look at me. You know, a lot of people didn't like it for that, but it kind of showed that you don't need to show over exaggerated affection just to show people you're in love. You could just be in love with somebody and just enjoy spending time with them, you know? I think I like that sweet sense of Sarawat and Tyne's relationship. It showed that just being beside the person makes you love them. It makes you enjoy your life. And just, you know, you like being together. Like, you know, it's nice to be together with your loved one and all that good stuff. So, I liked it. I would recommend Still Together and Together, whatever Together series there are, I would recommend it. The only thing that I can't recommend is because the movie, because I haven't seen it yet. The movie is like the ultimate conclusion, but GMMTV has yet to release it so us international fans can watch it. And I'm like, come on. Even freaking the Google Play Store has it. They're just like, we'll let you know when it's up, and I never got an announcement when it was up. So you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I will try to find the movie somewhere. If I have to sit there and spend like 3 years searching for it, I will try to find it somewhere. But anyways, that's enough for my ranting. So now you're seeing me do the pill porn of the freaking artwork. Originally, I wasn't going to include this because it's just me pilling washi tape. It's nothing special, but apparently a lot of people live for this. So I'm like, okay, let me just give it to you and let you see the pill porn of me getting rid of the washi tape and see them clear, crisp edges of this drawing. Because, bruh, I honestly never did this with my art. I like leaving the paint to bleed out a little bit, but now that I've been doing a lot of gouache paintings, I'm like, since they are screenshot redraws, it only makes sense for them to have clear edges because they're from a screen, and I've just been living for this type of style. So I'm enjoying it as well as you guys, because I think it is kind of satisfying to look at clean edges being made. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment down what you thought about it in the comment box below, and let me know if you saw any of those dramas that I mentioned. So Don't Say No, History Maker Days Count, Game Boys, Lacking the Movies, and Hello Stranger. Let me know if you've seen any of those, and if you have, let me know in the comment box below how you felt about them, because I don't think I have any BL friends to fangirl about who watch BL dramas, like the live dramas. Yaoi I could talk about all day, but I don't think I have many friends that are into the BL live dramas. I don't have many people who I can fangirl with. So if you guys have seen those, let me know so we can fangirl together. So yeah, that is legit it for this video. So yeah, hopefully later on maybe I can do more Himi Gouache paint videos. So if you guys want to see more, let me know. I'm pretty sure you guys will be like, yes, Tyrell, please show more. But I'm like, you know what, I will do one more, 2 more, whatever I get the time, because my schedule is changing, and it's just that my life is changing a lot right now, so I kind of have to put in time for certain things. But I will probably do another video using these paints, and it'll probably be another screenshot picture, because that's all I use these paints for. Like I said, it's just screenshot images. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys are having a good November so far. I cannot believe it's so close. Oh my god, I cannot believe it's so close to Christmas. It does not feel like December is almost here. It doesn't feel like 2022 is almost here. It feels like the years are going by so fast that you kind of don't have time to realize it is the next year, if that's a weird thing to say. But I'm gonna get going now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.